Milk, we can't guarantee. Cheese is bad, don't disagree. Butter, ew, like high key. Forced to be dairy-free.
Howdy folks, welcome back to Force Feed Dairy Free. Today we'll be making dairy-free chocolate almond nests. So let's get started. Over here I have a pan and it's heating on dual medium and we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of butter in there. Ooh, oh, did you see that? It's like an ice skater. Oh, so cool. Okay, so over here we have 2 cups of sliced almonds. And over here we have 5 cups of chamole. What is this, Dad?
Chow mein.
Chow mein. And then we have 1½ teaspoons of coarse salt. And we have 10 ounces of mini dairy-free chocolate chips. These are Enjoy Life. We get ours you can get them at Walmart, Price Chopper, any place like that. So our butter's going well over here. I'm just gonna slide that. I know Dad doesn't like when I do this, but it just makes it much better. And I'll get back with you when all the butter is melted. Okay guys, so you wanna make sure that your butter is not browned, and we're gonna go ahead and put our 2 cups of sliced almonds in there. And we're gonna keep it in here for 1 or 2 minutes, and you wanna keep moving it around because we just want it to be lightly browned. And right when you see that it's browning and there's that nice little brown, then you'll know they're done. We're going to go ahead and add our salt. Mix that in there. Okay guys, so you're gonna wanna spread the sliced almonds evenly to where they're not clumped up because we want them toasted. And like my father said, it's not stir fry. So I'm just evenly spreading it out because you don't want to over toast it and burn your almonds. Make sure to get the clumps on the side. All right, they're pretty toasted. So we're gonna take them off the heat. And we're gonna get I forgot what they're called, but we're gonna put the 5 cups of that in. And just reminding you, it was 1½ teaspoons of salt. And I'm going to mix this together because the chamois,
Chow mein noodles.
chow mein noodles are going to cool the almonds down. So we're gonna make sure that we get that nice and stirred up. And guys, I decided to go wear some casual clothes today. As you can see, if you can guess what animal I am. Oh, you guessed it. I don't know what you guessed, but it's a panda. So yeah. All right. Just a little more stirring up. Make sure that every bite you get an almond slice or 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. Or infinity. Just kidding, you won't get infinity almond slices. Alright, so that's nicely mixed in. And I'm gonna come over here and I have my chocolate chips. And I have quite a few here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there for about a minute and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, so I ended up putting the chocolate chips into the microwave for 1 minute and 45 in total. And after the first 1 minute was done, I stirred it up to make sure it was all stirred up and heated. And we went ahead and transferred the almond mixture into the big bowl, looking pretty saucy. We're gonna go ahead and pour the chocolate mixture onto the other mixture. And you can use your knife or your spatula to go ahead and get all of that chocolate in there. You want every piece of it. Ooh, yes, it's looking very good. Let's have a majority of it. All right, and we can add some more in later. We're still gonna need the spatula, and we're gonna go ahead and mix all of it together, and when I'm done with that, I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, so don't be afraid to get dirty. I'm using my hands because it's gonna be very hard to mix with a spatula, because you're gonna have to get chocolate on every little strip. It's okay because I washed my hands and it's looking very tasty. You wouldn't have gotten very far if you used your spatula. Alrighty, it's nice and mixed. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay guys, so all nicely mixed, my hands are clean again, but that won't be for long. because you're gonna get your hands again. And I went ahead and I was extra and I drew these nice little circles on my parchment paper. And I just have it on a rack. You can use a cutting board or a pan, but it's just easier to carry and get it off the counter like this. So I'm gonna take a good amount of this stuff. I'm doing about that much. And I'm gonna put it on to each one of my circles. And you can use your fingers and just make sure that all of it's clumped together. I'll do one more for you. Your hands are gonna get very messy in this process, but then again, you can lick them if they're clean. They should be clean. If they're not clean, then that's bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and do every other at the moment because I don't know if I have enough room for all of them. I'm making them pretty good size, but not the biggest things ever. And I'll be right back with you when I'm all done with that. Alrighty guys, I have plated all the chocolate almond nests and it makes about 25, and that is really cheap because all the ingredients together was $10, and the chocolate chips being the most expensive, which makes each one of these nests 25 cents, which is less than dairy-free chocolate bar and then a regular chocolate bar. So let's go ahead and throw these in the, well, let's not throw them, but put them in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, they have come out of the fridge. They've actually been in there longer than an hour, but that's okay because they will stay for about a week in the fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one. Muy bien. Sorry for. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a video. Bye guys!